Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Dave's Man Cave. I'm your host Dave. Guys, again I have you spoiled on this as well as myself. Guys, I'm joined by James here today to unbox this fantastic figure we have here in front of us, which is our Daniel Craig No Time to Die Commando version. I have to say, looking absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to get into this. James, how about you?
Oh, James is here to look at James.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So without that, further ado, guys, roll that intro and let's get into this. Okay folks, welcome back to the channel, Guys, what a fantastic figure we have here. Hot Toys, No Time to Die, James Bond. James, what is there to say?
This is great. You know, like, it's very exciting that Hot Toys have grabbed the license of James Bond.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of years back we had what I think to be a fantastic line of James Bond stuff from Big Chief Studios.
Which we've actually done a few on this channel, guys, if you haven't seen their videos.
And I have to say, I was highly impressed with them. Absolutely loved them. I thought they did an amazing job.
Yeah.
And now I'm excited to see what Hot Toys are going to bring to the table, as they have now agreed the license. And as of the recording of this video, there's going to be 2 Daniel Craig figures.
That's right, yeah. As you say, guys, we have the Commando figure, which is actually released now, and the Tuxedo version, which is still available to pre-order. So you get it at your usual retailers or outlets or wherever you kind of source your figures from. I actually got this off eBay myself. Yeah, came very quick as well. Like, so as I said, the figure was just released. I actually have it here about what, James, about 2 weeks, maybe a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
At this day, so I'm kind of pretty much straight away, but kind of only getting around to the video now. So by the time you guys get to see it, it'll probably be another while anyway. But anyway, guys, yeah, just get a bit of the housekeeping out of the way, guys. You know, the usual boring stuff. If you can hit that like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out hugely, immensely, and I really appreciate it. We're doing very well on the subscriber counts, and we're slowly but surely getting there. We're creeping up, but it's just my pleasure, as I said. Like, I'm kind of doing this channel, maybe I kind of started it for myself and was unboxing figures, and I thought some of these figures were too good not to show off, and you know, not to show you guys, kind of, you know, that they might get to see these figures, or not that big into collecting them, or couldn't justify collecting the kind of 1/6 figures. So I thought I could share as much as I could with us, and it's an absolute pleasure to be able to do that, because some of the feedback on some of the videos has been absolutely fantastic, which I appreciate, guys. As I said, I do rope poor James in here to come down, and as I said, he's part of the, you could call us the Man Cave Brothers now at this stage.
That's it.
Because he's here. Might get the old t-shirts made up next week.
That's it, we'll put that.
So if you want a t-shirt, guys, let me know. But anyway, yeah, guys, let's get into this. Let's have a look around the box and open them up and take a good look at them, because I am hugely chuffed. Can't wait to get into this, actually, guys. And as you know, huge Bond fan, and as if you go back through the channel there, you'll see some of the, as James was pointing out there, the Big Chief figures. I think we've done 6 in total, 7 in total. 5 in total actually of the Big Chief Studios Bond figures, which are absolutely, as James pointed out there, are absolutely fantastic. Like, can't fault them, I have to say, for the year that they came out in as well. Like that, you have to remember that, guys, as you're kind of looking at them as well. Like, they're not you know, they wouldn't be today's standard kind of painting applications and technology and, you know, kind of 3D scans probably that's gone into them. They're probably all kind of hand done back then. But absolutely, as James pointed out, fantastic figures. Anyway, I'm waffling on here when I want to be getting into this myself. So Dave, shut the hell up and let's take a look around the box here, guys. So without further ado, taking a look at the box from the front. Of course, we have a picture of Daniel Craig himself, his last Bond outing. Fantastic film, I have to say. I really enjoyed it. They could have ended it a little bit different, and I suppose you can, it's kind of left your imagination whether you I won't spoil it for anyone that hasn't kind of seen it, so we'll say no more. But it's still open to interpretation whether he is or whether he isn't, I suppose. We all know he kind of is, but anyway, I'll shut up. So guys, yeah, front of the box, picture of Daniel Craig in the Commando outfit, absolutely fantastic. You got your No Time to Die logo here on the front of the box, and then we have our James Bond 007 with our Hot Toys logo here, absolutely fantastic. You got your Commando outfit, you got the watch, the whole lot, all the accessories. She looks absolutely fantastic. Going around the side, guys, we just have the black kind of James Bond 007 at the side of the box. Around to the back of the box, guys, we got our usual Hot Toys warnings and stuff like that there on the back. Your No Time to Die logo up here at the top, your MGM Studios and stuff like that down the bottom, and of course then you got your Hot Toys logos and all your other licensees and stuff like that. Side of the box, then again, going around the other side, again it's just a black with the James Bond 007 logo again here. It's kind of engraved into it though, it's not just printed onto it, which is a nice little touch. You feel it there, it's actually engraved into the kind of the box. Up to the top of the box then, guys, we have our No Time to Die with our 007 there kind of in gold logo. Very well done. And then underneath, I'd say it's probably pretty much the same. Yeah, we got No Time to Die. So James, your overall thoughts on the box, just as well I take off the cover
nice.
here.
I like that image. That was a poster, actually, image that was used for the actual promotion of the movie.
That's right,
and
yeah.
they replicate, put it onto the box, which is
a nice little touch. It's plain, it's simple, but it pops.
It's a good photograph of Daniel Craig, and it works very well for what's the contents of this particular box.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually the figure itself. It is
it's
actually
not,
a picture
no,
of.
it is literally a picture of Daniel Craig, and as I say, this was a movie poster.
Yeah.
Originally, that was doing the rounds when the movie was actually out.
Does look fantastic though, I have to say.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So yeah, guys, that is our box anyway. Sorry, I was meant to be opening this there, just so James is filling this in. So opening up the box, guys. Oh, you got your classic gun barrel there here with our 007 logo.
It's a very iconic image.
Which looks fantastic, yeah.
Gun barrel has become certainly one of the great logos of James Bond.
Everyone associated with James Bond now at this stage, don't they?
Absolutely, yeah.
The camera looking down the barrel of the gun. Absolutely fantastic. So we got our slip cover here. We'll lift that off. Oh, we got the figure itself, guys. Look at this. This looks fantastic. So, guys, I'll tell you what we do. We'll get the figure out here. We'll unbox everything that comes. Actually, we can do it now. We'll have our two trays here. We'll take it out here. The top tray, of course. And then the bottom trays with our stand and stuff like that. So, oh, and then we got a cardboard inset then for the background of the picture then underneath. With the gun barrel on it. Mightn't use it, might do. We'll see how it goes, see how much room we kind of have with it. So that's basically all that comes in the box, guys. So without further ado, I'll just make a bit of space here and we'll open this, we'll take these out and we'll take a closer look at the stand and the accessories and the figure itself. Okay folks, so just opening up the box here, the bottom there, we have the stand itself. Pretty big base, so it'll take up a pretty much a bit of real estate as well. So it's kind of a shame that they don't give you the two options anymore with the bases and stands and stuff like that, that you can actually have the smaller one. You got your classic crotch grabber here. You got your tool for your moving eyeballs. You got your 007 nameplate here. It's just a light printed plastic. Looks absolutely fantastic. Just put that anywhere you like. And that's basically it for the stand. So that just basically sits on this, does it? Must do. Yeah, it just basically sits on that, then of course then you have your crush grabber. And then for the back of it then you would have your 007 logo, which would go in here if you wanted it.
I like that as a backdrop.
Yeah. Looks well, doesn't it? It's just the base side, just before we even get into it, like, I just don't think it makes sense, if you get me. I mean, I know it does, but it doesn't at the same time, if you know what I mean, because just with the two different textures, like, I know there's obviously different ways you can put it and display it and stuff like that. But no, maybe it'll work, But it's just the way it's done, like, you know, it's, I don't know, I prefer if it was kind of maybe a floor or the top of the silo, kind of where he's kind of standing towards the end of the movie. Would be a nice kind of effect, you know, kind of maybe, that's basically was it. He was on top of a castle kind of thing, wasn't he?
On top of the roof, yeah.
Yeah, on the roof, yeah. So kind of a roof scene there would have been, would have been it.
You could, if you wished, you know, remove that from the top and just have the actual plastic.
Oh, you could, yeah.
If you
just take it,
just
yeah.
so wanted, you know.
Yeah.
I know it'd be quite plain, but you could do it that way too if you want.
Yeah. We'll see what way it works out anyway. So, but guys, that's basically the sound. It's basically pure and simple, because I said, like, you only have this for your backdrop. I don't know if it'll actually fit in, it might not, so I probably won't open it just yet. But you get the idea anyway, it'll sit in there like that. And that'll give you your kind of back logo as well. The 007 logo. Gun barrel. It's kind of the figure then it'll be standing in front of it. So that's basically the stand, guys. Just, as I said, there's not much to it, so we'll just leave that aside. And we'll get the figure itself out here. Okay, folks, so getting the top layer out here. There is a lot that comes with this figure. I said I'm kind of in two kind of minds as well, kind of what way I'm going to display this guy. Whether I'm going to display him with the jumper on, jumper off, the kind of way he comes in out of the box here. As I don't know yet, so we'll just take the figure out. Just take the plastic off, give him some room to breathe. So this is actually one of the newest Hot Toy figures we've got in a while, James, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the channel, actually. One of the newest figures I bought, actually. So I kind of get most of my figures kind of second hand through the second hand kind of markets or off eBay or something like that. But this is looking fantastic though.
Yeah, looks really good.
But we'll
Really
just put him to the side. Yeah, he looks fantastic.
I'll enjoy him off camera here while
yeah, James is just taking the plastic off the neck there. So when he's doing that, then I'll keep going here and unbox the rest of the goodies for you guys. So we got sunglasses. I heard a few people giving out about the sunglasses. We got the jumper here then itself. And we got the little teddy bear. Actually, oh, I thought this was going to be actually very flexible. It's kind of a teddy bear, but it's not.
Yeah, he's solid.
It's he is solid actually. Yeah, so you can't actually move him around or anything like that. As I said, I'll come back to that anyway. What we got here? Oh, we have to watch. I heard a few people kind of complain about this as well. It's not an Omega watch, which obviously Hot Toys couldn't get the license for. But looks absolutely. We'll go through all these anyway, guys. I'll get them all out. We'll go through the whole lot then together. Got the harness. You got the duffel bag. You got the grenades. And I will try and probably use as many of these accessories as I can.
It's jam-packed, isn't it?
Because, yeah. Jam-packed with weapons.
He wasn't messing around when he was setting out on this mission, sure he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He had to kind of take him down, didn't he? So guys, that's it. So the rest is kind of just hands. So you've kind of seen all hands before. As they say, all hands on deck. Poor deck. Anyway. So, The poor joke. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, gloved hands. Let's get into this. So the gloved hands. Let's see what kind of detail we have on this. So as you can see there, the kind of the classic black leather. You got the classic all the creases and stuff where they should be. Very well detailed. You can see the palm there. Wrinkles down in around the fingers and stuff like that. Absolutely fantastic. Again, of course you got your gun, trigger hand, trigger finger. Again, the details in the gloves. You can see the texture there on them. Very well painted, very well sculpted. Excellent. And then again, of course, we have our kind of grip in hand. Again, very well done, James, isn't he?
Yeah, very nice.
Very well done on the gloves, I have to say. Very well done. And then, of course, we have our fists then as well, which are here. She's all seen a pair of fists before, just has gloves on them. And then I go to the normal hands, the degloved hands. You can see the skin texture and stuff like that, the painting applications on them. Again, looking fantastic. You can see the vein work and stuff around in the hands there. They look absolutely brilliant. The palms, all the lines and so. Absolutely fantastic. So we only have two pairs of hands on the pair that's on them. The rest are all kind of gloved hands, which I think he had most of the gloves on in most of the movie anyway. But you can see the wrinkles and stuff there, so absolutely fantastic. So guys, I'll put this to the side anyway, and we'll have a look at the rest of the accessories, the weapons and stuff he comes with. Okay guys, so we have the harness here, which of course will go over the figure. Allows you to clip everything onto him. We'll put that onto him a little bit later. Then we got the duffel bag, which again, fully padded out, looking absolutely fantastic. So really movie accurate, isn't it, James?
Yeah.
Very movie accurate, yeah. So, which again is great because you want to take out the foam pieces. Although the zips are very small in this. Pretty hard to get there, but they are functioning, they do work.
The size of them, really such great detail.
Yeah. It's such a small zip.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. So we have that there, guys. Nice little duffel bag. Inside the stitching in it and tailoring in it is absolutely fantastic. So you have that. You have the strap there, as you can see. Things we can clip on grenades and stuff like that around it. So we will be using that, I think. Then we got the watch itself, guys. As I said, it's not an Omega. I heard a lot of people complaining, but not bad detail though. What's to say, like, you know, if you're really into it, you can go and get yourself a 1/6 scale Omega watch, which there is a guy out there doing them. But absolutely fantastic little detail in the watch. You can see the strap there. It seems to be all I don't say it's nylon, but yeah, it feels nylon actually. I thought it was just all sculpted plastic piece, but it doesn't seem to be. Pretty well done. And then again, guys, we have our grenades, canisters, or smoke grenade, or what do you want to call it? Let's see the detail in them again. No weathering. But it's like two one, two the other. Yeah, two smooth and two kind of rough edge. You can see them there. Great bit of detail on them. See the pins and all still in them. Fantastic bit of detail. So we have them. Then we have the glasses. Nice bit of detail on the glasses. I don't think they're actually the correct glasses though, are they? Do you think so, James?
Might very well be. Screen accurate, I would say.
I heard some people complain about it, yeah, but to me they look bang on as well, yeah. As I said, it's been a while actually since I've seen the movie, so I'd have to go back and take a good look at it, but I'm sure if you check out, maybe Justin probably has a video up on it, I know there is a few videos of it out there anyway, so I'm sure some of the guys will help you along and get more knowledge than I have when it comes to this kind of thing. But yeah, they do look fantastic. And then again, of course, we have the rabbit. Absolutely fantastic. I was going to kind of give away a bit of the film there. I had to hold back there for a minute. I was going to say, well, no. Because I'd say to some people that haven't seen it. If you haven't seen the movie, guys, actually, when you're watching this thing, do go and watch it, because it is actually fantastic. It's a great end to a great, I suppose you're doing what, five movies, wasn't it? 4, was it? 5? 5, yeah. You're doing 5 movies, like, and they're all kind of, you know, one after another. It's kind of a story between the whole lot of them, like, so if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend going and seeing it. But yeah, fantastic.
Basically,
fantastic bit of detail, the way it's
15 years of his life filming those movies.
Yeah. Even though they're kind of slow in getting them out, like, but I'm sure he could have done a lot more if they were on the ball getting the movies out. But
I thought he was a great James Bond too. I thought Daniel Craig did a great job, you know.
I did, yeah. I thought he was fantastic. Doing that now, and Connery and Moore. So you can see the detail there, guys, and the teddy bear. As I said, it is solid. It's not just a teddy bear, like, so it is a solid piece. So don't go trying to bend it or things like that, because you will, I'd say, snap it. And then again, guys, of course, we have the usual guns. We got these, looks like the Walter PPK. We got the kind of, I don't know, I'm not mad into the guns, guys. I don't know, it's kind of a Desert Eagle or Colt 45 or something like that. So you can see the detail on them. Not much weathering on them. Nice bit of detail on them. Fantastic. No silencers in the instance, because he wasn't taking any prisoners at this stage. But yeah, fantastic bit of detail in it. And then again, guys, we have, I don't know, I wouldn't say this is an M16 or whatever it is, but it's a beast of a gun anyway. So you can actually clip that onto the harness there as well, wrap it around it. If you do get a silencer on this, which is class. Nice bit of detail in the gun. You can see the clip there. It's actually added onto the side, which actually does come out. Which is fantastic. You can see your bullets there then. Nice bit of detail in it. Again, not much weathering on the old weapons. You notice that, James? They're kind of very clean looking.
The feeling he's had been stowed away.
Yeah.
Just like his outfit, you see. He's been keeping them for.
So it must be brand new. Must be straight from the factory.
He's been keeping them.
Yeah.
It's like, technically, this sort of outfit, you can imagine him maybe having much earlier in his career, you know?
Yeah.
This is kind of a military style outfit. And
he would have, yeah.
He probably, you know, technically would have packed this away and you know, not used it, so to speak, and would have been in his wardrobe. And then this mission, you know, when this mission comes along, he decides to go back to his roots and pop this outfit on, then to go into full combat, you know?
Yeah. I get you. The old clip doesn't, the old mag doesn't come up. Now the gun itself. Make sure it does. And then we got the extension there on the gun as well.
Really very nicely done, you know. Very nice.
It is actually very well sculpted.
Yeah, really good. Like all the extra detail in them, you know,
onto the sights and stuff like that. Everything is already on it, kind of fully built, ready to go.
Clip coming out and so forth. They go the extra mile, you know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Just kind of missed a bit of it. Like as you said, it was probably maybe brand new.
Yeah. Just get the feeling he's had them stowed.
Straight from guns for us or whatever it was. And then, guys, we have the old combat jumper as well, which looks fantastic. I have to say, it looks really well. You got the padding in around the elbows, on the shoulders. And then you got your navy blue, which I have to say, actually, he looked fantastic in it when he was actually in the movie. I have to say. But yeah, very well done, very well done. Absolutely fantastic. So, guys, that's the accessories it comes with. So without further ado, we'll just move these to the side and we get James himself out here and Sure, we'll have an hour chat with him. See what he has to say for himself. Okay, guys. So we have Daniel himself out here. /0011/ James Bond. I have to say, he looks absolutely fantastic. Look at the detail on that sculpt, guys. The eyes look fantastic.
That's a great level of detail, right?
Isn't it, just in the eyes, like?
Yeah, paint applications are really good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Just take a look at that, guys. The bloodiness there. The kind of bit of stubble as well, kind of showing through. And the sculpted hair up on top. The bloody forehead. He's looking absolutely fantastic, and he had the vein work and stuff in it, and the wrinkles just above the nose here and stuff.
There's a lot of detail in there.
Yeah. But the eyes, though. The ears as well. Like, they're getting actually better with their ears and stuff at Hot Toys, didn't they?
They make a lovely ear.
They do, don't they? Make a good few figures. Lovely ears. But yeah, he's looking fantastic.
I have to say, first time obviously seeing this up close and personal, and I have to say, when we took it out of the box there and I just had it off to the side whilst you were setting up with other bits and pieces, I am very impressed with this head sculpt. I have to say, in hand it looks really good.
Yeah, for Hot Toys, for the first take actually on Bond, because I thought now actually, in all fairness, they would have released the Tux one first.
Yeah.
But this one to me just popped up out of the blue. It was kind of like, and then I heard like, there's some available now if you want it, or you could wait till kind of next year. I think it was before the figure is fully released. So no, I had to jump on it. You know me, James, being a big Bond fan as well. Like, yeah, no, I have to say it's fantastic. I had to jump on it. But going in, guys, look at the tailoring on this. He looks absolutely fantastic. Vest and all, like the dirtiness and the grit, and he's been through the wars, definitely. And then you have the blood stains then, just down the bottom and around the torso area, under the arm. He's through the wars at this stage. One of the last scenes kind of in the movie. And then down to the black combats, which I'll show you there, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Just bear with me. There we go. So looking fantastic there. You got all your belts, buckles, suspenders. You got all your pockets, pouches, gadgets where everything clips onto. Absolutely fantastic. Holsters for your guns. Zips even in the pockets there, James. Looks like.
Head to toe, it's a really nice tailoring job.
Fantastic, I have to say. Right down there, guys, down the knees. As you can see. And down to the boots. See the sculpting in the boots. Look absolutely fantastic. See the laces there, like they look old, they look worn, they look like they've been through. Like the weathering on this now is fantastic. Of course, when you think his guns are like new, like. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. It's a fantastic bit of detail in the boot, the laces and stuff like that. As you can see there, the work, the grime, the stitch work, the leather work, absolutely fantastic. Great bit of detail, I have to say. And then underneath, then you have the grips as well. Great bit of detail, guys. The sole and stuff like that. Yeah, I have to say, fantastic job, Hot Toys. You nailed this one. Of course, the back then, of course, you have your blood stains there in the back as well, kind of where he was shot. He was kind of really roughed up now at this stage. But yeah, he does look fantastic. But that head sculpt, guys, the sculpted hair and stuff like that, it's definitely Daniel Craig. It's a really strong head sculpt, if you ask me. It's close to a 10 out of 10. I think it actually looks better than the tuxedo version. You think so, James? I don't know, but it's just because I think it's the same head sculpt. I'm really sure it's the same head sculpt that they have on there.
It's going to be interesting, you know, as I say.
It's just the weathering.
It's hard to tell if they are the one, you know. It'd be very interesting to see the tuxedo one up, you know, close as well, you know.
It's fantastic.
But I think this is a really nice sculpt of him, you know.
Yeah. Bang on, Daniel Craig. Yeah, I have to say, fantastic. Anyway, guys, let's dress him up with a few accessories, and we'll take a closer look at him then. Okay, folks, we have him up in a bit of a pose there. I have to say, he's looking absolutely fantastic. So we got him there with just wearing the glasses, which I probably won't leave on anyway. And we got the M18, I think it actually is. As I said, I'm not too sure on the going to it. We got the water just tucked in there to the trousers and to the belt. We got the other gun in the holster there, and then we got him holding the bag with the grenades as well on the strap still. So yeah, looking absolutely fantastic. Just come up there in the stand as well, so he is looking excellent, I have to say. It's a bang on head front. Magic James, isn't he?
He is, he's looking really good.
The detail in the figures, the tailoring is fantastic. I have to say, I am totally chuffed with this figure. I think Hottoy's done a great job on it. Is it perfect? Yeah, probably not, but look at the weathering and the combats and stuff like that. Like you can tell, like he's been through the wars down to the boots and stuff as well. Like, absolutely fantastic. It really is. I have to say. And just over there, guys, we'll compare him to the 11X James Bond figure that we've done on a previous video on the channel, which is the Note 20, I think Tuxedo as well. I think they actually called it the Agent J, I think it was, if I can remember. Back that far. 11X Kai Studios, yeah, 1/6. No time to die. Yeah, we'll stick him in beside him anyway. Okay, folks. Just thought we compared the two Daniel Craigs here that I have. I have the 11X Kai Studios 1/6 scale James Bond in the Tux, the Daniel Craig. As you can see, the difference there between the two bonds. You can see the difference in the head sculpt and stuff like that. Again, fairly good figure. Nice looking to Daniel Craig, I have to say. They've done a good job on this. Wasn't a bad job at all, James, was it?
No, it was reasonably good, yeah. Casino, Royale to me comes to mind when I look at him there with his tuxedo and stuff.
Yeah. Or as I said, the way that Hot Toys are actually bringing out the tuxedo version as well.
That's true.
But you can see that the total difference there, and it's definitely more Daniel Craig. it's kind of an upscale there from the Hot Toys version.
Yeah, it's a jump up certainly.
Yeah, the two figures are looking fairly good though, I have to say. I'm excited to have the two kind of versions together. As you can see the difference in the body proportions as well. Like, the Hot Toys, they kind of seem to have nailed it. I know some people are complaining about the body proportions on the Daniel Craig one, but I have to say now they look fairly good together. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, great to have this in the collection, guys. I have to say, my overall thoughts on this figure, I have to say, absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, that head sculpt is just bang on. We'll whip off the glasses there and show you the kind of difference between the two head sculpts. You can see the two of them there then. So I have to say, yeah, Hot Toys done a fantastic job on it. I say, when you see the two of them together, very well done. So I'd say my overall thoughts on this figure, guys, is absolutely fantastic. Hot Toys have definitely nailed it. This one there to the background, just like so. But yeah, like you can't go like that head sculpt to me. That was it's really bang on. It's definitely Daniel Craig, like as I say, absolutely fantastic. So guys, that is the Hot Toys James Bond. James, your overall thoughts on it?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. The weather and the...
I think the idea that they have in mind is good, and that they're giving, first of all, right off the bat, two versions of Bond. So basically, Hot Toys love, you know, the process of releasing something that could be battle damaged, you know, they lean into that a lot.
Yeah.
And this is a great opportunity for them to do the same, even with Bond, because when you think about the two releases they're going with, you have his tuxedo look coming, and
That's right,
this
yeah.
one you can class this as the battle damaged version, basically. So therefore they're actually leaning into that again with this particular figure. But I think it looks great, I love it. I think the likeness to him really does look good. It looks excellent in hand as well, I have to say.
No, he does, yeah. With the battle damage, as you were saying, James, it's just I think it pops more so than the tuxedo version that I've actually seen, but without a doubt I'd say the tuxedo version is going to be fantastic as well, like from Hot Toys, as you can see there, like, you know, that's not to take away from the 11 Koi Studios version as well, like, they did kind of do a pretty fantastic job on that as well. But just without a shadow of a doubt, like, you know, just total difference in the head sculpt, like. The only thing I'd have to take away from this maybe would be the actual base itself. Prefer kind of, it was more kind of, you know, the top of the castle at the end of the scene, or more so than the kind of base that they do have. I don't think it makes much sense. But then again, I can see where I'm coming from with it, because it is in the movie. But, yeah, it still looks fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Dead chuffed to have this in the collection. If you go pick it up, I'd recommend picking it up, because he does look excellent. And guys, it's a Hot Toys Bond, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone was ever expecting this. Like, we had the Big Chief Studios one that I think was the best you were kind of going to get at the time. But yeah, this just looks fantastic, I have to say. Absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, we'll put them into the glass cabinet there, and we'll stick them in with the rest of the Bonds, and we'll take a closer look. Okay guys, just stuck Bond there into the display case. Of course this is a Beliton, so it's a bit crowded, guys, so just bear with me. But yeah, he does look fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really well done. I'll have to say, no, I'm totally chuffed with this figure. I have to say it's absolutely fantastic. You can see him in there with our BG Studios and their 11X Koi. See Sean there in the background there. They're going tonight. Oh, he looks absolutely fantastic. Looks well in our Bond collection, our Bond showcase. So there's your overall thoughts then on the whole picture, I suppose.
This is really coming on nicely here with all these multiple versions, you know, of a great franchise.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be very exciting now to see where Hot Toys is going with this franchise in terms of what characters are coming next. We can only wait with bated breath to see what's coming next now, you know.
Yeah, I wonder will they start the villains now next, or will they keep going with the Bonds kind of thing, or?
That's the thing. It's going to be interesting to see where it's all going to go. Is it going to be a long line, or is it only going to be maybe 5 figures? Who knows? You'd never know.
Well, now that they have the license, like it's up to them, really, isn't it?
But I would be very interested, and I'm hoping for, you know, the likes of them delving into Sean Connery and maybe Roger Moore or any of the other Bonds, you know.
Yeah.
You name it, you know.
Yeah, so it is absolutely fantastic, though. So I'd be stuck him in there just without the stand as well. Actually, it's just using the 11X stand there. It's just a clear base. We just stuck the nameplate then off the Hot Toys version, just stuck it onto this just for the time being. As you see, kind of limited for space there at the moment. But he eventually won't stay there anyway. He'll probably get his own spot on the shelf. But yeah, I have to say, he does look fantastic. Absolutely. But yeah, absolutely chuffed to have this. Yeah, as James was saying there, now it's kind of really up to Hot Toys now to kind of see where they go from here now with the Bonds. Hopefully they will give us the whole collection of the Connery, the Moores, even the Pierce Brosnan and stuff like that.
Yeah, I could see
Even
them.
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, you never
Be nice
know.
to have in the
It's-
collection.
I can see them kind of branching, you know, as far as Pierce Brosnan, you know, and so forth, because, you know.
Yeah, well, she's iconic. She's one of the most movies as well, like, I think so. But yeah, he does look fantastic. As I said, he's a bit overcrowded there, guys. So just bear with me with that. I'm kind of using up as much space as I can. It's such a limited for space at the moment, like, what else is going on? But yeah, no, I still think he looks fantastic. Absolutely, totally tough to have it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I know we had a little bit of technical difficulties there, so it was a little bit of editing to do on this. But we actually ran out of space on the old phone there, so we had to wait to clear some space and stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely fantastic figure. Totally chuffed with it. Delighted to have it in the collection. Yeah, well done, Hot Toys. That's all I can say. So guys, if you like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe, as it helps the channel out immensely. It's much appreciated. Gets the channel out there for other people to kind of come and see. And stay tuned, because we have plenty more figures still to come. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll leave it there. That's a good bye from me, and a good bye from James. Thanks, guys.